My buddy Chris recently got an M3 comp that he's been wanting for a long time, and it's a very unique color. We're gonna be putting an intake on it, and the boys are here.
Hey, we're back, baby. We rode here together.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Just kidding. Dude, let me come see this paint, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Finally get to see this car.
4 months in the
Dude, you got the flow now? That thing is unreal.
Yeah,
He's got it going. Oh my goodness.
Smoke topaz and palette. One of 26 in the US, one of 58 in the world.
Wait, there's only 26 in the US?
Only one in Arizona too.
What? It's like confusing. You're like, is it purple? Is it root beer?
Copper.
Copper.
Kind of hard to like capture it too in photos and video because sometimes it, like I said, it wants to look purple. I just took a photo the other day, it looks purple.
This thing is so sick. It's nice to see you with a car that has some wide hips.
Right? Well, the one was a little too narrow. This one, she got a butt now.
What does it have on it right now?
Right now it's catless downpipes, stage 1, crank hub. Got the crank hub done.
Oh, you did get that done.
Notorious failure point on these cars, so I got that done like week 3 of owning the car, just because I wanted to enjoy it.
Yeah.
And if not, I was just babying it. And so when I did the crank hub, I was finally romping on the throttle, right, spinning the tires finally. But other than that, stop.
Should we go for a little cruise so I can hear it before the intake and then after?
Yeah, absolutely.
How long have you wanted this car for?
Since, realistically, I've wanted an M3 since I was probably like very young, like 7, 8 years old.
Since birth?
Yeah, pretty much. Got into the 340 because it was more attainable at the time. And you know, after what, almost 3 years of owning the 340, I decided, you know, it was my time to kind of say goodbye to that car. I did what I wanted to do. You know, other than like the power mods, which a lot of people get on me for. Right, didn't do the tuning, didn't do full bolt on, but for me, it's like I've never been one of the guys to want to have the fastest car, you know, in the scene. It's more of just a car that looks nice, I can enjoy, and honestly, stock 340 power isn't bad at all.
Did you put the radar in?
Oh yeah.
That's
Took
nice.
that from the 340 and a couple other bits too, because I knew I was getting back into a 3 Series, so I kept, you know, if you watched the videos before, we had the steering wheel. I had the paddle shifters I kept. I still have the GTS taillights from the 340 build.
Oh, those go on this car?
Yeah.
Oh, they
I
did?
held on to those.
Oh, nice.
And then like a couple other things like my badges that I waited 3 months for. I wasn't gonna let those go, so.
What do you feel like is like the biggest difference in like driving in general between the 340 and this?
This car wants to go fast. This car doesn't want to be babied or like, you know, lightly driven. And you'll kind of feel that. I mean, if you keep it in comfort, right, it's okay, but you know, then you lose the sound where the valves are closed. So I usually keep it in sport or sport plus, and that's when, you know, the transmission really wants to go. It's jerky, especially because you can adjust the transmission with these buttons here.
Oh, what? I've never seen
the
that.
aggression. Yeah, so right now it's on 1, which isn't too bad, but once you go up to 3, it's almost like an Aventador. And with like
I noticed that when you were putting it in gear.
yeah, and with the trans tune, it gets really aggressive.
Don't floor it, right? Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. I was just 3rd to 4th.
Yeah. Oh, it's fun looking in the rear view and you got the hips.
It's nice when you're parking too, just because you can see everything.
This car is just loud enough to where these intakes are gonna be like really prominent now.
Yeah.
Like it's not like Parker's car where we just did an intake and you couldn't even hear it. I think your exhaust might be too.
So straight pipe, we can't even hear it.
Classic ending to a modification video.
There's a lot of parts on this car that are kind of janky and that I removed already. There was a lot of yellow accents in the interior, which...
Like where?
The buttons, so the M1, M2 buttons were yellow. Start stop button was yellow. There was...
Yellow start stop button? That's crazy.
I had that on probably, I removed it 2 weeks ago just because I couldn't find a stock black button for sale. Yeah, I got rid of that. It had the V-brace in the front, which you'll kind of see when we do the intakes is...
Was it yellow?
It was yellow. And the only thing that's left that's yellow are my charge pipes in the engine bay, which I desperately need to replace because when I got the crank hub done, they told me that they were cracking already.
This thing's stiff compared to a 340.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, we enjoy it, but I don't think the everyday guy would.
Well, you know, it's weird. Like, there's a guy who lives by me, and he has an M4. An old dude. I'm talking like grandpa with like 7, 8 grandchildren, and he daily drives that thing. So it makes you wonder, like, man, like, is it just like you know, the type of person you are, I feel like as you get older, I feel like you'd want something more comfortable, like a Bentley or Rolls Royce. Right?
Yeah. Oh, dude, this thing is fun. Yeah. This thing is fun. All right, we're starting to install out a little different. We got some soapy water. We got a, what is it, Chris? A Topaz?
Smoked Topaz.
Smoked Topaz M3, one of 26 in the US, Chris said. Have you ever seen a color like this? Look at this, just look how beautiful this car is. Chris has wanted this car for so long. This is a comp, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's an M4 motor, which is called the
S55. And then you got the S55 motor, which in my opinion, doesn't sound the best. I'd take a B58 over S55.
twin turbo inline six.
Yeah.
Beefy. Ready for some loud intakes with some soapy water on the side. Oh, man. Oh. You can have the honors, my friend.
Dude.
We're unboxing.
Second time around.
Yeah. Just more turbos this time.
Yeah. Hey.
Phew. Twin turbos, twin pipes. So this is from RK Tunes. You can grab this with the link in the description. Chris, why did you go with white? What's your plan for this car?
I want...
What do you want?
I don't want to go over the top with the white accents, but if you look at the engine bay, we have currently yellow accents that I don't think fit this car at all. But I feel like the white kind of ties it in all together. Because the only other options were really the black, which I felt like kind of hides everything. The red, which would have been too loud.
Yeah.
Or like the blue, right?
Yeah.
So
we have in here, it's something temporary. Let's see what's in here. You want to open the box?
Yeah.
Dude, I hope that filter's not messed
yeah.
up. Oh, no, that's good.
That was good.
Explain the red.
So initially wanted the white piping with the black filters. They only had blue and red in stock, and the black were on back order. So I thought, in the meantime, the red wouldn't be too bad on this car. The blue might pop a little bit too much, so we went with the red, but eventually we'll kind of go towards that black filter. It's always good to swap out your filters every now and then.
We have some couplers, hose clamps, and our bung for one of the PCV lines, I'm assuming, and then our hardware for the mass airflow sensors, which will go right here. It's kind of cool. RK puts their logo on the outside of their filter. Nice little touch. Oh, so that one goes like that.
Oh yeah, come like that.
Yeah, so that's how this setup is. The white's gonna pop.
Yeah. I eventually want to do white charge pipes. So that'll be
next.
Factored, yeah.
Titanium. Sponsors?
Yeah, we get some sponsors. Absolutely.
Nice. This is already gone.
Yep.
So then we just gotta turn these. You wanna grab, are they 10s? Or maybe we can do it by hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, none of those were connected.
13.
Come take a look at this little bolster action. Chris likes that.
I do like that.
This rubber piece is in the way. I see a little plastic fastener. Carefully get off. That other side didn't have it, so that'll let that be free. It's on that. There. Is that a 10?
Yep.
All right, this should come off. Nice carbon bit. This is stock?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
Factor in every M3, M4. Oh yeah, M2s as well.
Yeah, this is the real deal. Disconnect our map sensors.
Yeah.
I'll get this side, you get that side. And then this right here, we're gonna pinch and slide off. That is really hot.
Probably shouldn't have done pulls before we started the install.
We prefer to get it burning hot so it's painful. Now we need to get air boxes out. So Chris, it looks like you need like a 7 or something right there. Does that look pretty small?
Yeah. But here at Cam's Garage, we have every bit. Not 7 though.
It's smaller?
Yeah.
Oh, here's the right tool.
Just. Should just rip out of here. Bingo. These are probably really caked with dust. And this car came from Connecticut, so funny story. I found walnuts in my subwoofer underneath my seat. Thought I'd blown my sub. Turns out it was just nuts. Squirrels.
Squirrels?
Squirrels were saving their walnuts in my subwoofer.
They were in the car running around.
At
having
some point.
a sleepover in an M3.
At some point, yeah. Okay. Dirty. Goodbye.
All right, we're on to the bumper part.
Scary part.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we're only pulling the top off. We're not pulling the whole bumper off.
Oh, we're not?
Oh, you thought you had to pull the whole bumper off?
Oh yeah, like the 342.
Nah.
Oh, okay,
Nope.
okay.
I know. I was like, today's gonna be kind of deep on the M3, and then I watched this video. I was like, psych! It's gonna take us like an hour. Go ahead. Pull off your rubber piece. Then we're gonna disconnect all these Torx bolts.
T30 and totaled.
Salvage.
Rolls up. Justin rolled the bottom clip.
And totaled.
I mean, come on. That's gonna save us 10 minutes.
Make sure we save these.
These outer ones, these two outer ones are T25. Forward. Now we need to reach in and pull these grills out.
This is like a scary part, but like also, if you've done it enough times, it's not too bad. I feel like you're gonna break the bumper by doing this, but. There we go.
Ow. So what are you doing when you put your arm in there?
You're pushing these clips down, and then you have another one here on the side. You push in, and these go up.
Not bad.
It just clips in. But now that you have one off, it's a lot easier to remove the other because you can just stick your hand in between the open side.
Oh, all right, you got this figured out. Do you want a glove?
No, that's okay. I'm a man, Cam.
Sorry, Alford.
There you go.
Nice. Now for my part. I'm testing to see if this is gonna fit, which it absolutely should.
Ooh.
Oh, we gotta get the ducting out. That's what it was.
Yeah.
I'm forgetting a step.
Weird.
Oh, mine just pushes out.
Oh, never mind. I know what that's from.
Ducting out.
I thought you wanted to cheers.
Cheers. So you can see in here now that this is like an oval, and we want to make this as much of a square as possible and cut this out. So this tool is usually used for like drywall, but it'll cut plastic pretty good too. Chris, I'll let you shred your own car.
Thanks.
Let me pass the torch.
I was gonna give you the torch, but we're going like through here.
Maybe. That tool just vibrates to bring it towards you. Bring it inside the hole first and then pull out on it.
So I just feel like you're gonna tack it straight on easier because this is just gonna slip.
Try it, yeah, whatever you think.
Okay.
I've never used that tool before.
Oh, okay.
This is Dwayne's.
Oh, dude, that was like butter.
Yeah?
Yeah. You have to apply pressure to it.
Is the tool working or no?
It's working. It's just
Just careful with that blade right here.
Yeah.
It's scaring me
It's
right
a
now.
big tool, so it's like
Big tool for small places.
right.
Sounds familiar. Do you want the Dremel?
I got it.
Oh, you did that pretty clean. You got one big piece? Let me take a look.
Too bad.
Nice.
Wind it up a bit. Hey Cam, you think if we work hard enough, we can get Taco Bell after this?
That's
always the goal.
that's law around here.
Yeah.
You can't break the law. Baja Blast after this to test them out.
Yeah. Just out the front. Oh, you know what we should do? We should try to see how long this motor will run on Baja Blast.
Oh yeah, we'll just drain the oil after this, toss it in.
Yeah. Only the OGs remember.
That video got no views, man. Blew up a motor for no. Oh gosh, that's dangerous. Just blew up a motor for absolutely zero ad revenue.
Oh, all right.
Chris, you're scaring me with that tip, bro, in the paint.
That's okay, we're getting a new bumper.
Bro does not care.
Does that tip work?
Yeah, if I go like that.
Whoa, let me see what other tips I got.
Pause.
All right, this should do the trick.
Yeah, maybe we should have taken a bumper.
I think this would be even better.
It's the heat, man. It's getting to his head. It's going crazy. Cam, it's all right. Just keep looking. We're gonna.
I let someone borrow my other. This is actually exciting. This is exactly what we need to make this look like butter. Chris, this is the only sandpaper tip I have, so sometimes you want to apply a lot of pressure because it starts to work better, but just savor it so we can use it for the other side too.
Okay.
Because they're like paper, so if you start to like paper will shred before the sandpaper even goes bad. The bigger the hole, the comfier it fits.
Yeah. I'd say that's pretty 3-year-old cut.
As long as it looks like a 3-year-old did it, that means it's good.
It's pretty good. I'd say I'm happy with that.
On to the next.
Yep. On to the next. It's hot. Anything big enough? Should I go wider?
Can you get like up in this corner up here?
Yeah,
It's like a spike.
More of a square.
Snap it off.
Well, how do we feel about the holes on both sides?
I feel like they're pretty big. Big enough. There we go.
Can you waller out the bottom of that one?
Yeah.
I'm wondering if my tool was the deal, like does it need to be like scooped down to like here, I wonder? Do you want me to let me grab one of the pipes and we'll just put it up to it?
Yeah.
Well then let's just test it by like putting it in like this. Is this even gonna fit? Yeah, that could go through there. Why is everyone just being quiet
It's
right
like
now?
a Spider-Man thing. Oh,
you would-
regardless, this is the bigger one and it's fitting through.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. All right, cool.
So this side needs to go first. Let me get you soapy water. And then a towel. Before you try to put any pipes in, we need to get this little piece off of the intake. All right, cool. That'll go there. Well, brother, are you? I'm getting nervous. Can I just
Talk to
can
me.
I-
Go ahead. Give me. Oh,
What is happening here? I thought we were working on cars today.
Cam, we've been meaning to get closer, and
Yeah.
this is how we're gonna do it.
Wait. All right, we're gonna slide
Through,
this.
brother. Yep. It's through.
All right, we need to twist it this way now, like counter, like to the
Okay.
right. Yep.
Money?
Can you pull it more? Okay, stop. Okay, that's about there. All right. It's off. So, before we stick this side, I want to get this hose clamp on here. And then I'm gonna press this into place. Okay, we're looking solid. How's it look up here? Good?
Yeah.
Cool. Let's slide the other one in place and then we'll button everything up. Yep. Keep going. Okay, it's about to let free. Yep, it's coming. It's almost there. Keep doing that. You're so close. Okay, there we go. Woo! All right. The hard part is done.
Hard part is done. Probably didn't do it right, not bleeding yet.
Oh, I bled for us.
Oh my God.
All right, Chris, your job. Grab some, I don't know what color, the green detailer, the green one?
Suds Loud quick car detailer. Yeah. Clean them off.
Yep. How good is the Baja Blast gonna taste?
Epic.
More beautiful than I'd ever imagined.
And we should eat outside too. No, I'm just kidding.
Put the weather on screen,
Dude,
Justin.
this smells like Baja Blast. Low key?
It does?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I never like paid attention to smelling it.
Well, I just like wiped my nose and I was like, wait, what do you think, Dr. Cam?
Looks good.
Cool.
I'm gonna put this PCV connection on. Yep. Beautiful. That ain't going nowhere. Now for the big coupler up top. And then let's get your 2 hose clamps on. It's an 8. Oh, it's a 7. I have a 6 in my hand. We have a 6, 7, and an 8 hose clamp all in the same car.
Is that the 6?
Yeah, now we need 6. All right, now it should be easy. Good night.
Hey, Cam.
You know what? Let's do this. Let's get think smarter. Where'd the tool go?
Oh, got her.
Nice.
You got that in their lip. There you go. Six. All right, picture it now, right? White intake piping, white charge pipes, smoke topaz engine cover.
Oh, that would be gas.
Do like the either silver or black lettering. Keep
Yeah,
the M.
silver for sure. That'll be sick.
Yeah.
Let's do the MAP sensors while we're under the hood.
You already tightened this side, right? Am I dumb?
Oh no, we need to do that. Those are the 7, right? Yeah. I'm gonna tighten this one and make sure everything's lined up. See if I can fit my tool in here.
You have to take the intake off to get to the charge pipes.
Probably just the back, yeah. I've never done it, but the shop that worked on the car did the crank hub. There was a lot wrong with this car, I'll tell you that much. Not happy with how much was wrong with it, but they took care of me. So if you're looking for anything BMW related parts score, these are my guys.
I got a T10 torque, so I'm gonna pull off the MAF sensors. Okay, let me pay attention. This is the long side. Yeah. You wanna walk that over to that side? Shouldn't matter, but maybe it does. Okay, that goes in there good. It's a 2mm Allen. Here, that's what you need.
These are like the size tools Chris used.
Right.
Do you actually repair phones or does someone else do it?
Oh, I see why that's what you meant.
I repair, so I do phones, computers, tablets, desktops.
So what are you doing now?
Started my own business. Exact same stuff I've been doing. Phone repairs. It's pretty much tech sales and repairs. I'm gonna be doing it mobile in the Chandler/Gilbert area. So it's been week 1 of kind of putting that together, but So far it's been good.
Yeah, so Chris, what if they need their phones are broken, their Macs are broken, they need a new computer?
Computers, gaming systems, laptops, tablets, all. NovatechPro.com, you can also find us there. Or DM me on Instagram at itsChrisESQ or at our main Instagram page, NovatechProAZ.
So Chris fixes my devices, helps me locate certain specs of Apple products. He's helped my brother. Did you help my brother?
Yeah.
Yeah, you helped. And then did you do Kyler's phone ever? You did Kyler's phone too? Yeah, so all my buddies, my phones, sometimes it's battery replacement, sometimes it's dealing with some sort of weird software issue or whatever. Chris is always taking care of me when it comes to my Apple devices, but you're gonna do Windows stuff too?
Yeah, Windows, and we're also doing gaming consoles, so PlayStations, Xboxes, because a lot of them have broken HDMIs. A lot of people come in for that. Or like cleanings too, because if you don't keep those up, they'll kill themselves.
Yeah. So support Chris. He supports us. Good friend forever. Chris is actually, I mean, Trevor and Chris were a pair, my first friends when I moved to Phoenix. I walked up to them at a car meet, so I'd love for you guys to hit up Chris and his new business venture. We actually haven't, this is all like, we're exchanging this information now, because like, oh, I'll tell you when I see you, and then it's happening on video, so that's why I'm like not in the know. Make sure you have your clamps facing the way that you want. And then there's a little tab up here. You're not gonna be able to see it on camera, but the edge of the intake filter, it'll actually sit like up here, and that's actually what's holding it. I'm gonna rotate it so you only see the red. There's no silver. And then my side looks good. So both are 7s. Tight. Oh, it's sliding down. It's kind of normal. Okay, that's good. Now I need to get this gold one. So this one's a little tighter. I'm gonna pull it out. Yeah, there we go. So I'm gonna tighten this one. This is the silver line I was talking about. I didn't want to show. I could pull this out more. Just so they're a little more even.
Yeah.
Okay, that's tucked up in the exact same spot as the other side. Feel good about that. I don't love the placement of the clamps that you can see them like that. Let's see if I can make them more invisible. Loosen, and then I'm gonna push it up in there. Sweet. Do you want me to leave it loose to line up the bumper?
Yeah, leave it a little loose. Because then we gotta line these up. Once we line those up, then we can tighten it. See if we got it first try. Guess we just gotta come up a little bit.
Okay.
Alrighty, we're gonna install our V-brace back in. We'll just tuck up under these rubber grommets here. Kind of line it up. It'll sit where it needs to sit.
I have 2 shorter ones.
2 shorter ones go in the front, and all the other ones go over there. Slip that in the little grommet, whatever goes in there.
What?
You sprayed down.
I did? Yeah. Thought I hit the rag.
like the chiropractor vids.
Yeah. 1, 2. Alright, it's gonna hurt a little bit. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's good. Hey, at least good. The red kind of flows. Oh. Yeah, his mucky hands were all over this front end.
She got touched a lot today. The rubber seal for the hood.
Dude, it's like you read my mind.
It's all good.
Stock intakes for sale, never been abused. Cool. These under and in. Give me that 10, yeah?
Yeah. Arrow to arrow.
Good. She's clean, she looks good.
Perfect mustard touch, we're dialed.
Damn it.
Wait, we need to get aftershots.
Oh yeah.
Ready for our first startup, and we get to rip it.
There you go.
Ooh, it looks good. All right. How do you feel about the red, sir? Actually looks pretty good.
I think it blends in. Or not blends in, but I think it's perfect for the color it is. Blue would have been too rice.
I genuinely thought I was gonna hate the red, but it actually, not bad. Let us know in the comments, what do you think about the red? Sounds nice. I want to see your reaction.
So click it over. Now you're in drive and then e-brake. Yeah, huge difference.
Sounds good, huh?
It really does. Wow. It's like almost louder than the 340 was. Sounds really good.
I think that's a wrap. What's next?
Lowering springs.
Lowering springs?
Tune.
Tune? We'll put that video here when we get to it.